get some better lighting up in here. The lighting is terrible.
Yeah.
That camera ain't no good. Okay, okay. All right. So what's up, everyone? It's me. Yes, it's me. We're going by real love this time. And I want to talk about relationships. Okay, I want to talk about relationships because I have been involved in some terrible relationships. Okay, so this is my new channel. I do need some subscribers, so I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe. You don't want to miss it. Eventually, the content's going to get very good, but I need to get some subscribers on here first. Okay, I'm gonna start talking some real good stuff. But I want to talk. This is about. I titled this story time. Okay, relationships. So a lot of you don't know who I am, but some people do know who I am. Okay, and what I want to say, what I want to talk about is when to know when to walk away from certain relationships. So whether it be family, friends, lovers, or whatever. Okay. And I'm going to try to be the most authentic I can be. So bear with me. So let's see. Relationships and how to fix broken relationships. So, first of all, what you should always do is make sure that you are being the most true, authentic person that you can be. Be as loving as possible. Give them chances. I always say give people so when you walk away, you don't regret walking away. Okay, always give people chances. People make mistakes. I know you've made. I make mistakes. You've made mistakes. Always give people chances. Okay. Um, I read the apocrypha. I don't have it right with me, but in the apocrypha it talks about don't be so quick to lose a friend just because y'all go through something. It says give them a chance. Let them know where they went wrong. It's a certain way that it said it, but it's in the in Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, like Diddy's drink, Sirach. Okay, give a person a chance. I mean, it maybe it's a misunderstanding, right? But there's some times that you do have to walk away. Okay, especially when you are going through a transformation in life, like when you're about to change your life, you're gonna have to probably walk away from some people. Okay, no matter how much you may try to hold on to them, you're gonna notice that you are not going to evolve or you're going to be held back from moving forward until you do so. Okay. I took a couple notes, not much, just to kind of keep me on flow because I just keep going on. But again, I said I'm gonna try to be as authentic as possible on this because I ain't that comfortable yet uh, on these type of videos. So, anyways, so one thing I will say is you want to always just let things flow, let it be. Okay, if give people a chance, but also let it be. If things ain't, if y'all not seeing eye to eye, kind of let things flow. You and the people that you're dealing with, y'all not seeing eye to eye. Let it flow. You'll see. You'll see exactly what to do. You'll see exactly what to do. Let them keep making their mistakes. You, keep being authentic, and let them make their mistakes. You're going to see exactly what to do. Just let it be. Let it flow. Let the Most High work on it. Let the Most High work on it. Okay. Make sure that you drop your pride. Okay. I'm about to build up to telling you one of my stories. I'm just going off of this because again, like I said, I'm not that comfortable in here. But drop your pride, okay? If you're being very prideful, let it go. So I got a story. So I was talking to someone in Vegas. This one dude, he was pretty cool, whatever, and he was telling me about his woman and how uh, they were having, or his, I don't know what to call it, baby mom or whatever, and how they were having issues and this and that. And in today's society, when it comes to a man and a woman, they're coming out of the stages or the phases of the man being, come out of the stages or phase of the man being totally dominant. To be the era of bad news, but guys, the days are over. Okay, women rather have their own. They rather have their own everything than to deal with a man disrespecting them and making them feel like they're less than. So he was saying how she, whoever this guy is how I'm gonna say it because I don't, he may see this one day. And he was saying how she just, let me make sure my volume is good. He was saying how she, um, I had a brain fart, but how he was saying how she didn't want, she was all about make. She was happy and wanted to put in his face that she was making more money and everything than him. And that actually that kind of bothered him. I could tell, but I had to let him know that like we're coming out of those days. We're coming out and say she, it was a male dominated society, and we are coming out of those days. Period. Okay, so with that being said, she has to know. Look at these numbers. She has to know that she is seen like equal. She has to be seen equal. That's just how it's going nowadays. Okay, we're coming out of those ages and those stages where men are going to be able to put women down and just treat them like an accessory. It's just not happening. So I was telling him he just drop his pride, and if she dropped her pride as well, that things would probably be okay for them. Well, he was liking the vibe. He was liking the conversation. He was cool with it. But I mean, that's a lot to do with it. If you're in a relationship and you want it to work out, you're going to have to drop your pride, you know. But sometimes you have to let it be. Sometimes you and those people are not meant to be. Sometimes you and people are not meant to be around one another. Sometimes it's time to just end it, you know. Um, it could be family, you know. I've learned that family or people that you see as family can be your worst enemies. They say, "Oh no, you're your own worst enemy." No, no, no. As it says in the Bible, it says it in Matthew that your enemies are going to be members of your household. That is family, and I've learned firsthand that that is who my enemies were. They were my family members. Okay, they don't want to see you come up. They don't want to see you win. You understand? They want to, if they down and they curse, they want you to be down and curse just like them. And they'll actually curse themselves even more just to keep you down. You understand? Or try to, because you're destined to win. You're destined to win. You're a star. You're a star. You're going to win. It don't matter what's going on and who's trying to do what. You still going to win. But I'm just telling you, sometimes things are meant to be broken. That's my point. Okay. Sometimes you just, so what I'm saying is the three things that I'm saying about how to deal with relationships is sometimes you just let things flow out. Sometimes you and those people need to be separated, okay? And so they can learn some lessons, and so can you learn some lessons. And sometimes it's about both dropping pride, your ego. Maybe it's just you, or maybe it's them, okay? And some things are meant to be broken. Some things are meant, people are meant to be separated. You're not supposed to deal with them. They're not supposed to deal with you. You understand? If it's family that we're talking about or dealing with, sometimes if God is moving you forward, you gotta let them go because they're doing nothing but trying to hold you back. I got a hell of a story. Cause hell, you understand what people will do, how they try to mess you over, how they try to kill you, and everything else to stop you. You understand? They'll go the whole 9 yards to try to stop you. Lovers, fake lovers, karmics, all these different terms that people like to use, narcissists. You understand? All these different things, these terms that people try to use, or that they use to describe certain people. Sometimes you just gotta let these people go. Sometimes you don't even care about these people as much as they think you do. Sometimes they don't even matter as much as they think they do. They don't even have a place in your life or your heart as much as they think they do. That's why you always be authentic and show love, because they're gonna play themselves. These people will play themselves, and all you gotta do is sit back and relax, enjoy the ride, watch them expose themselves, because you ain't did nothing but love these people. Okay. Like I said, story time. I really haven't told a story yet, and I'll save the story for next time because I was a little nervous getting on here. But yeah, sometimes these relationships are supposed fake family members, as I call them, or friends. And how you fix the relationship is to let it stay broken, because it was broken for a reason. It don't matter who you believe in or whatever or whatnot, as far as I'm concerned. But you've heard the stories about Christ and everything, and it says I came to bring a sword to separate you. Because again, that's in Matthew 10:23, Matthew 10:25, where it said the members of your the members of your household are gonna be your enemies.
I used to the talking word. And you so shower.
And let me tell you, in order to steal from you, rob you, to try to take you out, to try to take your position in life,
I'm gonna pit you. What?
They'll do anything.
I can't gonna pit you.
And I mean anything. They'll cross some boundaries.
What?
Let me tell you. But you know the cool thing about it is, if you with the Most High, if God got your back, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's what my story really is all about. If you down with the Most High, you ain't got nothing to worry about, no matter what's going on, no matter what they do. They think they winning and all that. How they gonna beat the Creator, the source of all? How they gonna do that? Where they gonna do that at? Where they do that at? How they gonna do that? How they gonna beat the source? So, anyways, next time I'll really actually tell a story. But the bottom line with this one again is how to fix broken relationships. Let it be. Drop your pride. And if some things are meant to be broken apart, and if it is, let it be. Have a good night.